Yeah, I've just been laying in bed thinking about emotions, actually, just emotions in general and how I am as an emotional person. And I've been through a lot of negative experiences in my life, both like really serious and ones that aren't as serious but still affect me in a negative way emotionally. And I'm actually really thankful for all of them. I'm really, really appreciative for all of the negative stuff that I've been through because it made me who I am today. It made me appreciate the small things, the big things. I appreciate, like, someone giving me $1,000,000. I would appreciate that just as much as someone doing just a very small, kind act for me, or just saying, I love what you do. Like, I appreciate everything so much. And I know that I wouldn't have that outlook on life if I hadn't experienced having nothing, losing everything, and experienced all the negative stuff that I have. I know that I wouldn't, because how can you truly appreciate good things if you haven't experienced the negative and you haven't experienced losing those good things? And I'm also really thankful for those things, not only because they make me appreciate the good things in my life, but also because there was a period of time in my life where I questioned if I feel any genuine emotion. Like, I did. For real. I legit sat here, well, not right here, but I sat somewhere and was like, are you even sure that you feel genuine emotion for anything? Like, other people, passion in your job? Like, are you sure that you feel genuine emotion for anything? Because the way that I'm kind of hardwired is I get over pretty much everything very quickly, like super quickly. I can't hold on to negative emotions very well. I move on so quickly. And that's with relationships, that's with, like, if I lose someone, like someone passes away, it's with everything. I move on so incredibly quickly. And especially with the relationship thing, there's like a line that I have in my brain and in my heart that, like, if you cross that line, I don't care about you anymore. And that line is super high. Like, the line is super high. I deal with a lot of BS before I get to the point where I don't care anymore. But I do have a point where I go from loving and caring about someone intensely to then, like, straight up not caring whatsoever. And I'm like, does that make me a psychopath? Like, what does that even mean? How can I go from having such extreme emotion for someone and then feeling nothing? Unless those emotions aren't actually genuine in the first place. And what negative experiences show me, and what this one situation showed me specifically, when I got my heart, like, completely broken and my self-confidence was broken, and it just kind of, it didn't ruin me, but I took a big hit emotionally and personally when I had my heart broken. But that situation, I'm actually super thankful for, because that was around the time period that I was wondering if I do actually have any genuine emotions about anything, or if it's all just fake, or if it's all just, I don't know, it's just not coming from a genuine place. And this person not only came into my life and made me feel the obsessed kind of love that I want to feel for another person, like that obsession, that crazy addiction, like, I can't go without you, I want to talk to you all the time, I want to spend time with you all the time, don't ever leave me alone. That kind of obsessed love I hadn't experienced in a super long time, and I thought, maybe I just can't feel that anymore. And this person came along and made me feel that. And then when they kind of broke my heart, I didn't get over it quickly at all. Like, it took me a super, super long time, especially for me, considering how fast I get over stuff. It took me a super long time to get over it. And it was a horrible experience to go through, but I'm thankful for it because it showed me that, no, your emotions are genuine. When you are crazy in love with someone, you don't just get over them. They are genuine. You are actually capable of caring for other people and loving other people from a genuine place, not from, like, some make-believe fake emotion, robot emotion place. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I was very thankful for that entire situation. And I am very thankful for that entire situation, because it showed me a lot about myself, and it made me kind of realize more about myself, which I'm super thankful for. And that's what all negative situations, negative emotions, negative everything, that's what I take from everything negative. I use it as a learning experience, because what I find is that and what you should find is people who have tended to go through a lot in their life tend to grow up very quickly. And by grow up very quickly, I mean they seem to find who they are very quickly. They seem to get more comfortable with who they are quickly and know where they want to go in life a lot faster than people that don't experience anything. And it's because if you go through negative stuff and you choose to learn from it and you choose to grow from it, it makes you figure out yourself really, really, really quickly. You figure out what you need in your life, what you want in your life, where you want to go, with the kind of people that you want around you. It makes you figure out a lot of stuff. And I guess if anything comes from this video, because I kind of think that this didn't make much sense and I'm just super rambling right now, but if anything comes from this video, I want it to be that choose to learn from your negative experiences. Don't let your negative experiences destroy you, guys. Don't let them destroy you. There's two paths that you can take. You can go down the path of it destroying you and making you a worse person, or you can go down the path of learning from it and growing from it and doing everything you can to take everything positive that you possibly can from that negative situation. Learn about yourself, grow as a person, become a better person, and realize how to deal with these situations better in the future. And that's the road that you guys should always take, because then it makes life kind of fun. Even the negative stuff, even when I'm going through negative stuff and emotionally I feel torn up about it, psychologically I'm like, you know what, but this is good because you learned this, you learned that, you learned this. Now you know going forward more about yourself, more about other people, more about these types of situations. And I feel like that's really important to continue to grow as a human and just become the best person that you possibly can be. And I'm gonna use a League of Legends reference right now because that's what I do. Apparently I make gaming references, and if you don't play League, this will be confusing. But it's like in League of Legends, if you play solo queue, right, and you're trying to get to your next rank, you're trying to rank up, if you just play to win, you are going to get extremely frustrated and it's not going to be a good experience for you. It's not going to be fun. But if you play solo queue in order to improve yourself and just become better, it's a lot less frustrating, a hell of a lot less frustrating, and you can have a lot more fun doing it. That is how I approach life. I do not play this thing called life just to win. I don't want to just win all the time and just have all these positive, super awesome experiences. Of course you do want that too, but I don't play life to win. I play life to learn and to grow as a person. And that kind of approach to life, I know I just made a League reference, but it makes sense. But that kind of outlook on life makes life really enjoyable even when bad things are happening. Because you're not in life to win. You're in this life just to learn and experience things and grow as a person. And if you are able to take that path, I know that it can sometimes be really, really, really hard, then I recommend that you do. Do everything that you can to continue to learn from negative experiences. Don't let them destroy you, guys. Don't let them destroy you. They don't deserve to destroy you. Learn from them. Become a better person. And those negative experiences you'll look back on and be like, okay, I can see why that happened. I can see why that happened. I learned a lot about myself and the world from that experience, and I'm thankful for that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I always want to take risks in my life. I feel like the only way to achieve your ultimate goal of happiness is to just take risks and just to go all in all the time. I'm an all-in kind of person. I'm all in with what I want to do with a career. I'm all in terms of relationships, friendships, everything. I'm all in or I'm not in at all. And I live my life like that because it's important. You have to take risks in order to get where you want to be and to experience awesome things. And if bad things happen, so what? Just learn from them. That's the approach that I take to life. And yeah, that's all I have to say, I think. Except I love you guys. I love you all so, so much. Okay.